ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a run with McCaffrey. And some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Panthers, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire
today. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Carolina Panthers.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in KC as their beloved Chiefs took the field, and they are set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. With Charles Davis. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Back to throw here. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. This defense for the Chiefs, they were excellent a week ago in the victory over Arizona.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your 2 current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game. Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And oh, he spins past him and into space, leaping over him. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 21st touchdown of the season, and the Panthers add on to their lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about